Ever heard the saying, the only limits are the ones you set for yourself? Today, we're diving into stories that prove exactly that. We're exploring the world of unimaginable wealth, ambition, and resilience as we unveil the richest Black families on the planet. From humble beginnings to building billion-dollar empires, these families shattered barriers and defied expectations. We're talking about individuals who started with nothing, born in places where even necessities were a luxury. Yet, they climbed to the pinnacle of success. So if you're ready to be inspired, to witness the power of dreams and determination, hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey. We're about to reveal the secrets of the richest Black families in the world, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. A young boy born into a family struggling to make ends meet. No running water, no electricity, and not even a proper bed to sleep in. Sounds tough, right? Well, that was the reality for 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸. He was just another kid in a big family, trying to find his way in the world. But most parents had a dream, a better life for their children. So they packed up their belongings and moved to Alexandria, Egypt. Mo's father worked tirelessly, sometimes 20 hours daily, to provide for his family. And his mother? Well, she was the original tiger mom. She knew education was the key to success, so she made sure her kids never missed a day of school. She'd walk them there herself, and even stand by with a cane to ensure they did their homework. Now that's dedication. Thanks to his mother's unwavering support, Mo excelled in his studies. He earned a master's degree in engineering and landed a top job in the UK. But Mo wasn't content with just working for someone else. He had bigger dreams. So he took a leap of faith and started his own company. And the rest, as they say, is history.
Expected to be a rich man, and once you make some money, then what is the point? What you gonna do with that? I really wanted to give it back, and to give it back in a meaningful way.
Today, 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸 is a billionaire, and his story is a reminder that no matter where you start in life, with hard work and determination, anything is possible. 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸 wasn't just about climbing the corporate ladder. He wanted to build something that would truly make a difference. So, in 1998, he founded 𝐾ELTEL International. This wasn't your average telecom company. Mo made sure that over 98% of his employees were of African descent. He was all about giving back to his roots. Fast forward to today, and Mo's living the dream. He's a billionaire with a loving family and a legacy that extends far beyond his wealth. Even though his net worth might have dipped a bit since its peak, Mo's commitment to Africa hasn't wavered one bit. He established the 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸 Foundation. And get this, they award a whopping $5 million to African leaders who demonstrate exceptional governance and then peacefully hand over power. And talk about incentivizing good behavior. The 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸 Foundation is a symbol of hope, a testament to the power of giving back. Because Mo understands that true wealth isn't just about the money in your bank account. It's about the positive impact you have on the world. Kind of like his mom, but with a lot less cane waving and a whole lot more cash prizes. Mo's story is undeniably inspiring, but hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to meet Michael Lee Chin, a man whose journey to the top was even more challenging. And guess what? He's even richer than 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸. Now, let's get one thing straight. Michael Lee Chin isn't entirely Black. He's got a fascinating mix of African, Jamaican, and Chinese ancestry. But trust me, that didn't exactly make his path to becoming one of the richest people on the planet any easier. Born in Port Antonio, Jamaica, Michael's childhood was anything but smooth sailing. But when he was 7, his mom remarried, and it turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to him. His stepfather, Vincent Chen, might not have been rich, but he was the epitome of a hard-working family man. Vincent ran a local grocery store, and all 7 of his kids, including Michael, pitched in. It was a crash course in the value of hard work. And Michael's mom? She was a superhero in her own right, juggling 2 jobs to keep the family afloat. Talk about a power couple. While Michael Lee Chin's story is impressive, let's shift our focus to 𝗟𝑚𝐸𝐴. This guy faced challenges that would make most people throw in the towel. He went head-to-head with dictators and rebuilt his business not once, not twice, but 3 times. Talk about resilience. Now, mentioning billionaires in Zimbabwe is usually the punchline of a bad joke. Their currency's so inflated that even cockroaches in the empty banks are technically billionaires in Zimbabwean dollars. But 𝗟𝐸𝐺𝐻, he's the real deal. Born into a poor farming family, 𝗟's early life was disrupted by political turmoil. He became a refugee, fleeing to Zambia with his family. But even amidst hardship, his parents instilled in him the importance of education and entrepreneurship. 𝗟 went on to study in the UK, but his heart remained in Zimbabwe. After the war ended, he returned home, determined to make a difference. He helped the government set up its telecom system, saved up a measly $75, yes, you heard that right, and started his own company, 𝐸𝐴Net Wireless. 𝐸𝐴Net was a hit, but dictator Robert Mugabe wasn't thrilled. He refused to give 𝗟 a license. But 𝗟 wasn't backing down. He fought a 5-year legal battle and won. Unfortunately, the fight nearly bankrupted him. Most people would have given up, but not 𝗟. He rebuilt 𝐸𝐴Net from scratch, only to face more persecution from Mugabe. Forced to flee again, he started 𝐸𝐴Net for the 3rd time in South Africa, and this time, nothing could stop him. Today, 𝗟𝐸𝐺𝐻 is worth a staggering $1.8 billion. He's a living testament to the power of perseverance and the unwavering spirit of entrepreneurship. And he hasn't forgotten his roots, using his wealth to support countless causes in Zimbabwe. Now, imagine how much richer 𝗟 could have been without all those obstacles. Well, we don't have to imagine. There are plenty of other black families who've achieved incredible success against all odds. Take Alexander 𝐾𝐲, for example. Okay, so 𝐾𝐲's not entirely black, he's half Jewish, and he inherited more of his dad's genes. But growing up in Philadelphia in the 80s with mixed heritage wasn't a walk in the park. He faced discrimination and bullying, but that only fueled his determination. After law school, 𝐾𝐲 dabbled in investments, but his big break came in 2004 when he co-founded Palantir with Peter Thiel, the PayPal guy. Their software helps governments and corporations analyze data, and it's been booming. Today, all those bullies from 𝐾𝐲's past are probably freaking out, knowing the CIA uses his software. Talk about the ultimate revenge. And with $2 billion in the bank, 𝐾𝐲's having the last laugh. Narrator. But even 𝐾𝐲's struggles pale in comparison to what Patrice Motsepe endured. He grew up under apartheid in South Africa, facing systemic oppression at every turn. Yet, he rose to become one of the wealthiest people in the world. Despite being the son of a tribal chief, Motsepe's childhood wasn't all privilege. His dad was a teacher and shopkeeper, and it was in that shop that young Patrice fell in love with the world of mining. He'd listen to the miners' stories, soaking up knowledge about the industry. His dad wanted him to pursue a more respectable career, so he sent him to university. But Motsepe cleverly specialized in mining and business law. He was playing the long game. But in 1994, everything changed. Nelson Mandela became president and apartheid crumbled. Suddenly, opportunities opened up for black South Africans. Motsepe seized the moment, becoming the first black partner at a major law firm. He used his newfound position to raise capital and, in a stroke of genius, bought his first gold mine when gold prices were at rock bottom. That was the birth of African Rainbow Minerals, now a multi-billion-dollar company. Today, Motsepe's net worth is a cool $2.3 billion. He's not just one of the richest people in Africa, he's also the president of the Confederation of African Football. From oppression to empowerment, Motsepe's story is a testament to the indomitable human spirit. Now, let's talk about Mike Adenuga. This guy's got royal blood running through his veins. His mom was a princess and a successful businesswoman. So, while he didn't face the same struggles as some others on our list, he still had that entrepreneurial fire burning inside him. He even drove a taxi in the US to pay for his education. But by 26, he'd already made his first million. He started with soft drinks and lace, but it was striking oil that catapulted him into the billionaire club. Today, he's worth a jaw-dropping $3.6 billion and owns the second largest telecom company in Nigeria. Talk about a royal flush. But even Adenuga isn't the richest man in Nigeria. That title belongs to Abdul Samad Rabiu. Born into a wealthy family, Abdul was practically groomed for success. He even negotiated a better allowance with his dad at the tender age of 11. This kid was a born businessman, narrator. After studying abroad, Abdul took the reins of the family business and transformed it into a global powerhouse. He founded BUA Group, secured lucrative deals with the Nigerian government, and acquired the country's largest oil refinery. Today, he's worth an estimated $5.6 billion and is a force to be reckoned with in the African business world. But even Abdul could learn a thing or two from David Stewart. This man's got the Midas touch, but in the tech world, he started worldwide technology from his garage and built it into a tech giant rivaling Microsoft and Meta. And get this, he's worth a mind-blowing $7.6 billion. But Stewart's not just about accumulating wealth. He's a champion of diversity and inclusion, using his fortune to create opportunities for minorities in tech and business. He's also a major philanthropist, supporting education, healthcare, and countless other causes. This guy's got it all: brains, business savvy, and a heart of gold. Speaking of hearts of gold, let's meet Robert F. Smith, the richest black person in America. He founded Vista Equity Partners and turned it into a financial behemoth, focusing on software investments. But like Stewart, Smith's true passion lies in giving back. He's pledged hundreds of millions to education, healthcare, and the arts. It's no wonder he's so passionate about education. Both his parents were PhDs and school principals. Even today, his mom still keeps him on his toes. And finally, we come to the pinnacle of black wealth, Aliko Dangote, the richest black person in the world. Born into two of Nigeria's most prominent families, Aliko was destined for greatness. He took his family's business and turned it into the Dangote Group, a sprawling conglomerate with interest in everything from cement to cars. He's worth an estimated $10 billion, and with Nigeria's economy on the rise, who knows how high he'll climb. From humble beginnings to unimaginable riches, these black families have shattered stereotypes and redefined success. Their stories are a testament to the power of dreams, determination, and the unwavering pursuit of excellence. So the next time you're feeling discouraged, remember these inspiring individuals. They prove that no matter where you start, the sky's the limit. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of black wealth. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends. And remember, the only limits are the ones you set for yourself. So go out there and chase your dreams.